Right, so this is day 29 of the competition, the last 3 days of the competition. And in this lesson, I'm also going to be showcasing you kind of how you dodge bullets, right? When the moment is applicable to, let's say, close a position around break even when you are reading order flow. So again, you can see that this looks very, very pleasing to the eye. You see price go lower as such. And leaves behind your shift right here. And that is where I obviously entered upon. Nothing wrong with this, right? This is just something that happens. And I was playing, again, those Asia plays. Why? Because we obviously took out previous daily low as well. So very, very cool. We have the double confirmation. But again, you know, this is the issue. Bear with me because this is going to make so much sense for you as well. You have your entry criterias, right? The triggers, criterias where you're like, okay, hey, my neurons are activated. I'm going to go long in this, but you're missing order flow. You're missing arrays. You're missing something that is actually very, very crucial to your understanding, which is potentially an order block being at the bottom of that little V shape, either on, buy side or on sell side. You want there to be something here, best case scenario, coupled with an imbalance, right? Coupled with an imbalance in the direction that you want to trade in that displacement, right? Either way, we have that imbalance here, which is great. And we got pretty much the area where we want price to move away from, which was right here. This shift is great, right? SL right below that low, going for Asia high. Simple, 2.1 R looks great. What happens? You go into lower time frames, and I'll showcase you guys exactly when and why you are able to dodge bullets and how, right? So this is pretty much where you see one of two things. You see price completely disrespect bullish arrays. You're on M5, you see price close right here below your bullish array. This was the area where price should have tapped into and at least showcase the follow through, showcasing intent for there to be some sort of buy side momentum. Instead, we created low resistance liquidity right here, and price then came back around this break even level, and that is where I managed to close price. Why? Because your bullish arrays on your M5 with the lack of bullish arrays on your M15 showcases the opposing side. Right, showcases that price wants to go deeper just a little bit more. So what do? Close the position, right? This is something adaptive. You got to make sure that 9 out of 10 times when you do this, you do it correctly. And also obviously take the risk that price could just, go lower, and it could have just, gone higher from here. Again, what am I missing here? This isn't pressure. If this was pressure, I would have reconsidered, right? I would have reconsidered and looked for something, but that's not the case here. So understand the adaptiveness that you need when you are trading order flow concepts, when you're trading liquidity concepts, that you gotta make sure that you're looking at these things carefully before taking that step. But also, biggest lesson with everything in trading, you got to reduce the time between ideology and execution. If you are here in price and you've got the click of, hey, price just completely induced my bullish array, I want to get out break even, do it. Okay? Don't wait here because it's too late then, right? If you can't exit break even here, you're going to be like, oh, and then here you're going to be telling yourself, oh, I should have gone out break even, and then you're hoping. The moment hope comes into the equation of your trade, it's gone. Your idea is gone. You're not trading according to your plan. You're planning to pray for your position. And that's not where you want to be in. You don't want to be in a position where that is your last resort. Hope. There's no hope when it comes to trading. That sounds very, very depressing, but that's not the case. Let's move on. Dodge bullets there. Re-sweeps higher, completely valid. I did not get involved. I missed this out completely. You get, that shift, that local high that we wanted became your shift. Asia high was completely open. Rookie mistake. Big rookie mistake, not getting involved in anything here. SL could have been isolated, right? So you can take your position pretty much anywhere here on this leg. OTE, local low, local high, 618, 786, OTE entry right here on the 618. Not rocket science. Why? Because you've got an order block imbalance. You've got a midpoint. OTE is lower. Cool. RR is in your favor. Low is isolated. 10 pip SL into Asia highs. Voila. Disappointing, to say the least, that I didn't get involved in this. FOMC later that night. Nothing to do. Don't be in a position. Some of you guys got knacked. Some of you guys made bank there. Hope you learned your lesson to not trade these things post government shutdown. Not the smartest thing to do. Government shutdown, first week that you're going to get data releases and you want to trade the positions offbeat in another session. Are you a trader or are you a gambler, right? you're flipping a coin and you're hoping it's in your favor. For what? For some quick gains? Don't do that. So there's nothing for me to do. Again, 3 days. This one was great, right? Tuesday. I was P1 in the competition here though, and I needed to secure my lead. I needed to secure everything on Thursday and Friday, the last 2 days of the competition. So I'll showcase you exactly what I did Thursday and Friday to close off the competition with an absolute bang and securing my P1 for the first edition of the TradeFlow competition.